Hiya, Mark. How you doing, chica? How do you get on when I've not gone live? I've not pressed live and you still get on. Others have done it in the past, I know. You're confusing me. Don't need much. Just bear with while I get it up on, on YouTube. Get it up on, shut up, woman. All right. That's it. I'm up on YouTube as well. StreamYard on YouTube. Just in case we get any silly trolls around. You never know. On this game day, you just never know. How you doing with this heat, Mark? It's blooming awful, isn't it? I know there's so many people enjoying it, but it's too warm for me. This getting old's not good fun, really. Got a new emblem, new symbol on your Dubra. Hiya, Kev. Oh, don't worry, sweet. Hope you feel better soon. Thanks a lot, Chuck. Take care. Are you not going to do your live tonight either, Kev? Because I usually send them all over to you when I've done, and I do one at 9. Anyway, hopefully it'll be better soon. Oh, dearie me, it's warm though. I've moved my little fan to the side of me. Oh, it's warm though. No life. Good on you, Chuck. Take care then. See you next week. All being well. Hope you feel better soon. This weather didn't help. I don't know. It's just pants. Harry's busy wandering about doing not a lot of anything. Bless him. I don't know if we still have that many on tonight, really. In this, I think they like to do the barbecuing, don't they, when it's nice like this? People sitting out in the garden with a glass of something nice to drink. That was me this afternoon, sat out there for a bit. I bought a lovely patio set last year and put it all up, built it all up, and I've never used it and he didn't like it. Misery. And it came with the cover and all the cushions are in here. And he's got it all out today. We just covered it up and never did anything with it. Anyway, he's got it all out today and he's moved it onto decking proper now so we can sit on it. And bloody tables rocking like, literally going like this. And we don't know why. So I said, well, all it needs is a piece of timber. We've got decking. I just happen to have a little short piece of decking down here. I got it for a sanding block when they were doing no thing yet. So I nipped in here and I picked it up and stuck it under table foot leg on one side and it's fine. It just stopped it rolling, but we don't know why it's rolling. It's a new one, so it shouldn't. It's nice now. I mean, I didn't go out to I never go and sit in sun, Mark, ever anymore. I'm a lot better. I mean, my back's fine. I can't believe it. It comes and goes when it suits. I don't know why. It just does it. And it's a case of I can't move. I have to get lifted out of bed and I'm a dead weight. I know I'm not very heavy. But he's not feeling all that well, so it's awkward for him to get me out of bed. And I just sit in my chair then. There's no no wandering and pottering about. So I haven't really got a deal done this week. Well, I'm saying this week for a few days anyway. But I did start working on me unicorn again. I've started him off. He's starting to. I'm saying he. I think it's more a she. A pink ears, look, pink feet, blue coat. I'm going to do face white, and I'm doing the hair bit. I'm going to do this purple colour, and I'm going to do tail bit there. I'm going to do that in pink as well, I think. Oh, and yeah, I've done his horn in silver. And I found some things out that look all right for eyes, but I'm not even sure if I like them or not yet. It's yeah. I mean, I think it gets a lot of people down this weather. It really does. Dry. It's dry, isn't it? It's not even fresh. We did think we were going to get some rain today because it went over really cloudy, quite dark, but nothing happened. So, and it's just as it's heavy. Yeah, I think it's more a she than a he, really. You know, but I've got another one coming. I finished my little Teddy, but I've got another one of them coming as well. Little Teddy, and I've got another unicorn coming. Different coloured unicorn. This come blue and pink, or with blue and pink. What it is? I put blue ones in something over there. And the one that I've got coming is pink and white. Or is it pink and white? Or is it green and white? I can't remember. White, anyway. Whereas that was supposed to have a pink head, and I didn't like the idea of a pink head. Hey, old Bobby, how you doing, chick? Lovely to see you. Yeah, it has been forever, Doc. How you doing? So, yeah, so I've been and I've been doing a little bit of cutting out on me around my sewing machine. I'm starting doing some of these dolls, but I'm doing a Mrs. Claus style. I did some a few years ago before COVID, because that's a few years now, and it's been ongoing. And I sent them out as gifts around Christmas time, and everybody went crazy about them. They thought they were great. And I can't exactly remember how I did them. It's very similar to how I've done these. I know it is, but so yeah, I'm doing some Mrs. Claus dolls, but I'm not filling them yet because I have. You're doing great. I've spent the last 5 months in France. Oh, you lucky devil. I'm back in the States and ready for autumn. I'm ready for autumn now. Although now we've got me, now he's got me furniture out on decking. I might just, he's put a little bit of a roof on just outside the door, and I can sit under there, and it's quite covered. So, and I've also got one of them lounge chairs, which I usually have set outside him. But it's nice to have chairs if you've got visitors. I'm well now, up and down, you know. COVID at Christmas, bad, really bad. But I'm just about getting over it. Can't believe it, France. That's only just a stone's throw away from where you could have popped in for a cuppa. I don't know. There's quite a few that we used to get on a lot, and we don't see very often now. I mean, there's Steve Partridge. I'd love to know how he's going on. Adrian's not been on again for a while, bless him. And Trev, Albie Trev, my boatman Trev. He sent me a message, showed me a boat picture. He sent me a picture of his narrowboat. They were doing some sorting out or whatever. And yeah, I think he's just enjoying peace and quiet, really. And I don't blame him for that, you know. It must be heaven after being stuck in, city. Hi, Lorna. When you're stuck in city and bit COVID thing and you can't go anywhere. I mean, it's got that lovely narrowboat. You weren't allowed to go anywhere in it. You just got to move it from A to B, which is not very good at all. So, yeah. Hiya, Percy. But now he's making most of it, and I don't blame him one little bit. And Mandy and Dee, we're missing them. But they're all busy, they've all got all got a life, haven't they, to get on with. Whereas me, I just plod. I do a bit of this and a bit of that, and take it as it comes. But yeah, so I've been busy doing some more of my dolls. I've got two like this, but the Christmassy ones I'm putting bits of cinnamon sticks and cloves in to make them smell nice. But I can't do that until nearer Christmas, otherwise they'll lose the smell beforehand. And I'm also keeping an eye open to see if Lenore do a Christmas scented these Unstoppables, because they do all the no, I know. Well, I think she's been busy, been house hunting and that kind of thing, looking and seeing at properties. Yes, I know. She did I did actually see Mandy got a card one up. I went on and had a look, and then she messaged me because she watched me my video with showing this unboxing of this unicorn. And she asked me where I got it from, and of course I sent a link. So I don't know whether she's actually ordered one. She did manage to get through eventually. I gave it wrong link. Well, I'm saying I gave it wrong link. I didn't. I gave her a link, but it just took her to picture, not to shop. So what I did, I went back onto my order from AliExpress and I sent her a link that way, and she got it that way. So yeah. But I'm missing Mandy and Dee's lives, I wish they were still doing them, but like everybody else, they want to be out and doing. Lou, not seen Lou for a long while. She did pop on once. She lost her lovely dog at Christmas, and it tore her apart, bless her. And I know that feeling well. So, I think they've just generally been busy with getting on with life, So we've not got so many come on now like we used to have. As I say, Adrian, we have had Adrian on now and then. Trev pops in now and again. Mandy did pop on, I think, not last week, week before. It was last week, because I went on last week, where I saw it was a couple of 3 weeks ago she popped on to say hello to everybody and that, which were nice. Well, I did, and I also did a live myself, showing how I made my dolls, because one or two had said, why don't you do a video showing you making them? So I said, well, I can do. It's a bit of a long-winded job, but I did it in such a fashion that I got so much of it done, and then just showed what they were and then how to put it together. But they just take too long to do one. Ian, I saw he put a little video up on, well, I'm saying it were on TikTok. It was on YouTube, but it was a quickie. He found a gun, an old gun, and I commented on it and gave him a thumbs up. But and he actually popped on my live other week when I did my live for this doll. Ian popped on there and said hello. But I think it all depends if he's got his boys there or not, They take his time up, which, you know, it's just one of them things, isn't it? But we've lost a lot of old faces that we used to get on, and it's been a really. You see Ian on TikTok, dear. Do you know? I don't know anybody else that does TikTok. I would have liked to have had a Nattaway Mandy about it. I've got a TikTok thingy now. In fact, I do believe this too. One with my name and one with Rosie Posey Crafts for some reason. But I don't know how to put anything up on that, you know. So, and I don't do anything. I can't find anything I can do for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or whatever it is. All that I do, it's like the long-winded jobs. So what do you do? Because you've only got so long, haven't you, when you first join? But I've got some faces here, look. Ready? Little faces, look, ready. Mrs. Claus is ready to go on. And this is what I do. I've got lots of these. These like I could juggle. I've got that many. I just do them when I'm sat. If I've got a minute, I'll do them, and then when I come to cutting out and doing all me, hello, Mark Cook, welcome, your new face. Welcome to our channel. Please feel free to join in with the chat. We start quiz about 8 o'clock, and it's a fun quiz. You can Google answers. We don't mind cheating. And so yeah. So it should be should be a good night if we just get a few in. And we just have a laugh, don't we, about quiz and that, because it's ridiculous questions. Oh dear. Don't know where they find some questions from. I really don't. To say it's supposed to be, you know what? My idea of a pub quiz is like a few music questions, you know, that groups of 70s, 80s, that kind of thing. And I just things like washing powder questions, what brand name and blah, 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 and all that kind of thing. Some of these questions in here, you won't get them on Mastermind. They're that difficult. Oh dear. You need to be on Mastermind for these questions. So this is why we say, please feel free to Google the answers. The only thing you've got to remember is you've got to be darn quick on that keyboard, because I take first one that comes up with right answer. That's all I can do. Make sure you're on live chat as well. So go to the top and make sure you're on live chat. Otherwise, you might get a delay in getting the answer, getting the question. And by the time you've end the question, have we had you on before, Mark? I don't know. I mean, my memory's like practically non-existent. So, you know, you could be living next door to me and I won't remember. Did you know what I was sat last night? Harry and I were just sat nattering. And I was trying to remember all my cousins' names. I couldn't even remember all my aunties and uncles' names for a while. It did eventually come to me, but I thought, oh my God, you know, this is just my family. Oh, God. I mean, my mum's got a big family. She come from a big family. There were 1, 2, 3. 3 lads, and it's my mum, Margaret. 3 of each, weren't there? 3 lads, 3 lasses. That's how I think about it. Yeah. And then I remember him from where they are. I mean, remembering which one's a brother and what his wife were called, that weren't it, family sort of thing, and all sorts of things like that. And from my dad's side, it's just, apart from my dad, only had one sister, and they were a weird family anyway. Oh, her husband was creepy. Didn't like him at all. Couldn't get on with him. I just couldn't bear to be in the same room as him. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Anyway, hopefully you'll enjoy again tonight. Just have fun with it. Now then, speak of the devil, folks. How you doing here? We've just been saying. Not heard from you for a while now. Because I went on yours, didn't I, the other day. But nice to see you, chick. See, people miss you when you don't come on. They miss you. Oh dear. Have you got your boys? Not weekend though. You don't have them unless it's weekend, do you? Do you know? Again, you see, I don't know. I mean, I felt awful Chris, last week, not last week, I went on last week before last, I had to ask Chris, because this is how bad my memory's getting now, and it's like it's insulting, and I don't mean to. I couldn't remember whether Chris were a lady or a gent, and I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to offend him or her. He says, I'm a guy. I said, oh, there you go, you see. I thought so. I did think he was a chappy, but I weren't sure, you see. And this is I have to be careful what I say because I don't want to offend people. I hate, anything like that. Oh, dear. Oh, it's a long time before school starts there, isn't it? 17th September. Wow. I think they're back here. Well, my youngest grandson, his only grandson now at school because Adam left last year. He goes back on 5th, I think she said 5th of September. But I can remember years gone by, and I can remember back to my school days, peeps. It was a long time ago. But we always seem to have to go back on 1st at 2nd of September, and I used to get right mad about it because I thought we were getting diddled after a few days, 6 weeks holidays. I know. But it's it's funny, isn't it, that? But yeah, and then I went through and done my family. Then I'm sat wearing them. I'm saying, right, there's your lot, isn't there? You know all your aunties and uncles. This is don't know, not bothered. Oh, really? Last Wednesday. Well, I was probably finished later than yours because I think it was nearly end of July when our lot finished. So, and they get it's always all of August, holidays. And that's when the holiday prices in this country go sky high rocketing price wise. Just for 6 weeks holidays. It's not fair. Not fair at all, because nowadays, I don't know about in States or wherever, but here, if you want your kids to go on holiday, you have to get permission from school to take them on holiday if it's in school time. And if school turns around and says no, you can't, and you take them, you get £100 fine. Now then, my daughter said to me, nobody is telling me when I can send my kids to you know, when I can have my kids off school for holidays, and I ain't paying them not no money. Dear, when she gets on her soapbox, you just don't want to get involved. You really don't. But she was fine. She were at the school where the boys were going at that time. They were quite good about it. But the thing as well is, they look to the actual students and see what kind of work they do in school. If they're not very good in school and they're not paying attention, and they're not getting very good grades, then that's when they said, well, we'd rather you didn't take them on holiday in school time, which acceptable. But yeah, I've been on about that. Well, sort of. Harry run about when he got chicken pox, and I said, now are you sure it were monkey pox? Oh dear. Bloody monkey pox. I've never heard out like it gets daft of this country. It really does. Monkey pox. But apparently, if you believe everything here anyway, apparently there have been a very few number of cases of monkeypox. So I don't know. I'd never heard of it up until a couple of months back, and then it were all monkeypox. I thought, oh God, not another COVID thing, because it's doing my head in now, COVID. Even now, because people, I mean, if you want to wear a mask to go shopping or whatever, fine. But it's no longer enforced here. It's done now. A lot of the supermarkets, they took all the what they call it, hand sanitizers and everything away now. They put them all away. You don't have to do that when you go in store now and all the rest of it, in a lot of supermarkets. So as much as it's just sort of all done and dusted, but I know some people do like to wear them. And me being a sufferer of, you know, chest problems and breathing and what have you, you'd think it'd be, you know, a good thing for me to do, but I can't breathe when I've got that mask on. It's like I can't even struggle, believe it or not, when I'm doing my nebulizer with the mask that was on my face. It's quite a big mask, so it's not like close to me face, as it were. But I struggle breathing. I didn't mind wearing a mask. I had no problem whatsoever wearing a mask, other than I struggled to breathe. But you know, I tolerated it. Harry wouldn't wear a mask, and just after being bloody minded, he wouldn't wear a mask, because that's just how he is, you know. Oh, I don't believe that in not one little bit. Hideous face. Oh, you fibber. You're quite a handsome chap, actually. I've seen your videos with you on. Oh dear. If you're making a drink anytime soon, don't mind a coffee. I know you're busy. Bless him. He'd been busy for. You're still social distance. You refuse to wear a mask. Yeah. The thing is, I mean, Harry went into when it all exploded and everything. And Harry was in. Actually, I was with him in Sainsbury's, and she said to him, you know, you've got to wear a mask. He says, I'm not wearing a mask. He says, I can't breathe with one of them blooming things on him. And he uses a lot more colourful language than I do. And most of the time anyway. And she says, oh, you need one of these. And it was a lanyard. He just got to put a lanyard on and it was fine. It did have a little thing on it at one point, but that disappeared. It fell off after such a lot of wear and tear. But yeah, if you've got a lanyard on, you don't need to wear a mask anyway, because it's telling them that you are a sufferer of whatever. But it's like I said to Harry, it's all very well. I mean, it does have sort of breathing issues, nowhere near as bad as mine. But I felt I needed that protection because of people like Harry who won't wear a mask when they, So I had to protect myself, didn't I? Let's face it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't. I didn't sort of kick up about people not wearing a mask. If you wanted to wear a mask, fine. A lot of people wouldn't wear them. A lot of people could be nasty if you didn't wear them. When it were really strict, he went to Sainsbury's. I can remember. He come home absolutely blazing mad. Hiya, Colette. We're just on about when COVID cropped up. Harry went to Sainsbury's and they were queuing in car park, all the way down car park. Letting so many in at a time, and then when some more come out, you could go in, and you'd only go in one door and out other. And all this. Anyway, he's in car park with trolley, waiting to move up line a little bit, and he caught this woman's bag, just a shopping bag on her arm, with the trolley. Well, she spun round, and of course she's not got a mask on. She spun round on him and she says, "Get back, you." You're too close. Because they weren't 6 foot away or wherever, and they got these yellow stripes on the road. We were walking. Well, he was in such a lather when he come home, and I was absolutely pissing myself laughing. I couldn't get over it. I thought somebody's actually challenged him about bloody mask, and it was a stroppy woman. And I says to him, "Well, there you go. You see, people aren't happy when there's folk like you around that won't wear them." Yeah, I'm a lot better. I am, Colette, thank you. I'm not happy about this weather, but my brother is called Mark now. Surname is Dixon. Oh, wow. What about that then? It just goes to show you, Could be related. There you go, you see. I don't know. What time we're on? Nearly 8 o'clock. Are we all ready for the offset? Are you all excited for quiz? I hope so. Hope you've been swatting for answers. Chris is not in yet. He should be in by now. He's late tonight. We shall have to reprimand him when he gets in. When he comes in. I'm wanting to move stuff. Well, before I start, I'll just show you this. I've got how far. I've shown it earlier. This is how far I've got with my unicorn. He's got pink feet, and he's got a silver thingy, and he's having purple hair. She's having purple hair. Got pink feet. She can't be a he, can she? But she's blue anyway, so blue and pink, whatever colours are coming. You're going to send old Mark a message. Yeah, they're very, what can I say? I can't leave them alone. I have to get on with it. I just love doing them. So it's very time consuming. If you've got hotels to do, you're better off doing that before you start, because once you start, you don't want to put it down. So, but I do enjoy doing them. All teddy bears I've got there. In fact, I've just been sat here thinking before I came on live. Really, they just don't look finished. So I think I'm going to put them all like a bow. I'm going to put them all a bow around the neck, a ribbon bow. As for that one, I'm not, because You sit back, his hair goes down, the hair goes down the back. So I can't really get one on thing. I might just put him a little bow of some sort here, like a little dicky bow. I keep saying he, and it's really, I don't know, it's the it's a unicorn that's unisex. How's that? Got over it that way nicely, didn't I? Right. Eyes down, looking. Let's find us page. I've just been writing some more up ready for future weeks. I like to have a few done ready. And it's much easier now. I've started just writing answers down and reading questions out off book. Because half the time I can't read my own writing. So, are we ready? Ready, steady, go. Right, number 1. Which US star plays a Japanese character in the film Sayonara? I'll ask you again. Which US star plays a Japanese character in the film Sayonara? I am melting here, absolutely. I've even put my fan here at the side of me, right at the side of me, and I can barely feel it. Nobody? Anybody out there talking to me? Well done, Colette. It was indeed Marlon Brando. So Colette's on the board. The crew of which Russian ship famously mutineered in 1905? I'll read it again. The crew of which Russian ship famously mutineered in 1905? Well done, Lorna. It was Battleship Potemkin. Well done, Lorna. That's Lorna on the board. Right, ladies. Starting as the mean to go on, fellas. You have to watch it. Where is Los Rodeos Airport? Where is Los Rodeos Airport? As in rodeos. Or jumping. Cowboy thingies. Rodeos. Los Rodeos Airport. Well done, Lorna. It is indeed Tenerife. Next question. In Gulliver's Travels, What is Gulliver's in Gulliver's Travels? What is Gulliver's first name? In Gulliver's Travels, what is Gulliver's first name? Blimey, we're down to 6. Well done, Ian. Ian was first for that one. All right. What type of aircraft was the Sutherland? Sorry. What type of aircraft was the Sunderland? What type of aircraft was the Sunderland? We got right up to 11. Flying boat. Well done, Ian. It is. Well done. I'm free. And on what side of the road do they drive in Nepal? In what side? What side of the road do they drive in Nepal? I've got plaster patches all over me at the minute. Poppy's been tearing me to bits. Or trying. She thinks I'm a rag doll. Who got there first? Lorna. Well done, Lorna. Who was FIFA's first World Player of the Year, 1991? Who was FIFA's first World Player of the Year in 1991? Well done, Colette. Yes, that's the correct answer. Right. Which of the Marx brothers was born Herbert Manfred Marx? Which of the Marx brothers was born Herbert Manfred Marx? Blooming Marx brothers, I used to hate them. I've never been one for slapstick comedy at all. And yet Charlie Drake, I loved him to bits. But like Mr. Pastry and a lot of them, oh no. They just used to chuck stuff around and think it was funny. And no, it's not Harpo. Wasn't Harpo, Lorna. Hello, Trouble. You're not talking to me tonight. She's had my chicken soup and now she's not talking to me. Well done, Colette. It was indeed Zeppo. Nubia, I'll spell it Nubia, was a region alongside which African river? Nubia, Nubia, was a region of alongside which African river? Well done, Colette. Nile is correct. In the 60s group, the Dave Clark Five, what did Dave Clark play? In the 60s group, the Dave Clark Five, what did Dave Clark play? If you're into Dave Clark Five, you know straight away this one. No, Lorna, it wasn't guitar. Not guitar. Yeah, drums it was, Colette. Well done. Which US football team is known as the 49ers? Which US football team is known as the 49ers? Oh, here's one for Ian. He's still with us. Oh, have you done it already? Don't think. Tell. Wonder how many folk are out barbecuing tonight, having parties. Hello? Are you not talking to me? Pop Lolo? Uppy doodle doo. Nope. Not talking to me. Okay. I know when I'm not wanted. I'm going to cry in your chicken soup next time, I'll tell you. It was indeed. Well done, Lorna. San Francisco. In R.L. Stevenson's story, what was Dr. Jekyll's first name? In R.L. Stevens' story, what is Dr. Jekyll's first name? Yeah, I think it's cooled off a bit though. I mean, I actually managed to sit out for a little bit just before tea time. I think I come in, I went out long and I reached shade anyway, but we're about 5 o'clock and we've had a lovely breeze blowing on garden, blowing up to the decking where I've been sat. Henry, Colette, well done. Right. What is a horse that hasn't yet won a race called? What is a horse that hasn't won a race called? Bone idle. As it? Raining here all day. Mind you, my sister-in-law lives on Orkney, and she actually brings me every Sunday, and she said it's been really overcast cloud. No, loser's not right answer, Chuck. Yeah, I think that's what we're lacking now. If we could have a really good downpour, if we could get a really good, well done, Colette, that's right, Maiden. I think that would be, freshen it up a bit. That's what we're lacking at the moment. Fresh, fresh, fresh. In the Bible, who was Noah's youngest son? Wow, lightning, really? Well, Harry was telling me it's been on news that there've been a lot of places in England and in Europe on fire. Everywhere's burning. People are chucking cigarettes here, there, and there. I mean, Yorkshire moors, Derbyshire moors, all that's got all that lovely heather. It only needs one syllable to chuck a fag end out onto grass, and that's it, gone. And there's all wildlife and sheep and everything that's already out there. Well done, Colette. Yeah, Ham is correct. Who was the first person to sail solo around the world? Who was the first person to sail solo around the world? It's not who I thought it were. Oh, he's fancy me asking for coffee. It's becoming warm. In fact, it's downright hot. Hiya, Mark Chuck, how you doing? Is this weather good enough for you? Are you enjoying the warm weather? We've been all grumbling. You've missed all grumblers, me especially. Now, that's who I would have said, Colette, and I'm afraid it's wrong. In fact, the name I've got, I've never heard of. But I thought Francis Chichester would have been the one. We'll be taking dog for a walk where it should not go. That's right, Lorna. You've got it. Joshua Slocum. Sir Robin. You've just been dogging. Little bugger. Didn't ask me to go here, did you? I should have liked to laugh. Where exactly did Renee Zellweger marry singer Kenny Chesney? Where exactly did Renee Zellweger marry singer Kenny Chesney? Oh, that's a right mouthful. And it's quite a long answer, this one. Oh, this is hot tea. Penny. Ouch. So where exactly I'm giving it a mark. It is, yes. On the beach in the Virgin Island of St. John's. But I'll give you Virgin Islands. Do for me, Tommy. And that's mark on the board. Well done, Chuck. Right. We're halfway through, Pete. Who was the leader of the gunpowder plot? Oh, dearie me. Who was the leader of the gunpowder plot? Wow. Well, I would never have guessed that one. Did he take her up the Isle in Italy in a castle? The Virgin Islands. No, it's not Guy Fawkes, Peeps. Yes, it is Robert Gatesby. Well done, Percy. Yeah, Robert Cattersby or Gatesby or wherever. That's Percy. And Percy's now on the board. Now, I always thought it was Guy Fawkes. That's where I was taught in school. They must have been blooming lying. In which university city is the Dragon School? In which university city is the Dragon School? I didn't know we had them, dragons. Mind you, I had mistress. My first head mistress were. Brad Pitt in Italy. All right. Well done, Lorna. It is indeed. Right. What secures a saddle on a horse? What secures a saddle to a horse, I should say. What secures a saddle to the horse? Any horse riders out there? Well done, Percy got that one. It is indeed the girth. To which 1960s group did the poet Roger McGough belong? Bloody hell. To which 1960s group did the poet Roger McGough belong? Goof or Goff? That sounded like I was swearing, I weren't honest. It was a sad day on news other day. They were saying Anne Hesh has died during a car crash. I thought she was lovely. I thought she was really funny. In 7 days, 6 nights or something like that with Harrison Ford. It was hilarious. Not Liverpool poets. They only kept her on life support in case they could harvest any of her organs. Poor lass. It's a shame, really. Right, we've got that first. Mark. So Mark 1 is on the board. Well, Mark 1's already on board. So I'm doing that for. It was indeed the scaffold. What is the coloured shirt worn by a jockey called? I don't do horse racing, but I knew answer to this one. What is the coloured shirt worn by the jockey called? He's wearing his this is nice, I don't know. Really, you outshone yourself this time. Nobody got that. I thought this was quite an easy one, really, but yes, Colette was first. Silk. Yeah, they always say that they're wearing the silks, don't they? Okie dokie. In which Russian novel is Raskolnikov? I'm going to try and say this. Just bear with. Raskolnikov, the center character. In which Russian novel is Raskolnikov? What about that? That was good one. The central character. Do you want me to spell the name? Because I butchered it several times, didn't I? It's Raskolnikov. Kov. Raskolnikov. Not War and Peace. It's sort of similar in a way, but not. Blimey, there's only 4 in. Crikey. You're dropping like flies tonight. Most we had were 11. Now we're down to 4. Crime and Punishment. Well done, Lorna was first with that one. Where is she then? Okie dokie. Which bird feigns injury to deceive potential predators of its young? Which bird feigns injury to deceive potential predators of its young? Now, if I'm honest, I thought there were more than one that did it, but I know, so I don't know. Not magpie, no. I thought it were a duck, but it didn't duck either. I thought that, but I did think they all did it. Water thrush, no. Cuckoo, no. It's got to be killdeer. Penguin, no. It's got to be a ground. What is it, one, isn't it? Ground nesting, I would say. I'm guessing. I'm guessing that its chances are it's a ground nesting bird. Because normally, if they're up in trees or in hedges or anything anywhere like that, there's less chance of predators getting to them. Although, having said that, guess who's found a dead pigeon on decking this morning under the table? And where were Poppy? Has she got her alibi? She's not got an alibi. Plover. Well done, Mark. Plover is the correct answer. Yeah, Poppy's not got an alibi. So she's a murderer. Dutch warm blood and Russian Don are breeds of what animal? Dutch warm blood and Russian Don are breeds of what animal? No, not dog. It is indeed Mark. Horse is correct. Who was wife of, oh Christ, Agamemnon, mythical king of Mycenae? I'll spell it for you. Who was the wife of Agamemnon, Agamemnon, mythical king of Mycenae, Mycnae. Does that help? Agamemnon. It sounds Agamemnon. Agamemnon. A mythical king of Mycenae. No. Oh, I do beg your pardon. I'm looking at Diana. Yes, Mark, you've got that. And I'm not even going to try and say that one either, because I just butcher it. But Mark's got it, and he's got it written right spelling. Yeesh. Which ex-Australian Test cricketer published a cookbook in 2004? Which ex-Australian Test cricketer published a cookbook in 2004? Agamemnon. Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, I knew I wouldn't have got it right, because I just butchered it several times. Agamemnon, yeah. When you see it written down like that, yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Well done, Ian. Ian was quickest with that one. Yes. Matthew Hayden is the correct answer. Ian, there you go. Okay. What is the largest of the royal parks? What is the largest of the royal parks? Oh, isn't it strange? It's getting earlier and earlier, dark nights, aren't they? Creeping in again. Don't seem to have gone very longer days, and soon it's going dark again. Well done, Ian. Just picked it up post there. Okay. Right. For which football team did the Greenhoff brothers play? For which football team did the Greenhoff Butchers brothers play? I can't get Margot Brown these, some of these. I've never heard of this Greenhoff brothers, whoever they are. It would seem that they played for the same team, because what they call Man United is right, Mark. I think. Yeah. Well done, Mark. Which Chatty TV family have guests around at number 42? Oh, God. I know this one. Which Chatty TV family have guests around at number 42? Yes, it was indeed. Was that Mark? Well done, Mark. In which year was the sound barrier first broken? Well, it weren't me. In which year was the sound barrier first broken? It was nothing to do with me. Well done, Mark. Yeah, 1947. And who was the first pilot to do it? As a follow on from that, who was the first pilot to do it? Oh, it's really dark out there, isn't it? Well done. Colette's got that one. I think that might have just won you again, Colette. Who was Frankie Goes to Hollywood's lead singer? Who was Frankie Goes to Hollywood's lead singer? Well done, Percy. Yeah. Right. Where's Percy? Wow. So we have a winner and a runner-up. So in third place, in first one with 3 is Percy. Well done, Percy. You know, I mean, it's been a bit hit and miss with people in and out. And so Ian was next with 4. Lorna was next with 7. Well done, everybody, for these. Mark was in with 8. So you've only just got here. And Colette is top of the shop tonight with 10. Well done, everybody. Give yourselves a pat on the back. You did really well. Really, really well. You did. Like I said, these not so easy answers. But, so what's everybody up to? I tried, bless. Your Google skills are getting better. Oh, I think it's just nice when you have a go, isn't it? And if you don't, you can't think of the right answer for a funny one now. Yeah, Colette's our champ this week. She is. It is fun, and that's all it's meant to be. I don't do serious me. This is leisure. This has got to be a leisure thing, hasn't it? Yeah. So it's gone really quick tonight, hasn't it? How quick have we been tonight with quiz? Less than 3/4 of an hour. And we didn't start while 8. Hiya, Chris. Your ears burning earlier. We're talking about you. I was just saying, oh, Chris is not here yet. He was making breakfast. Oh, well, I'll let you off then. You probably had a bit of a lay-in, did you? Oh dear. So, what we're going to do now? Kev's not on tonight. He's not well, so he's having the night off. What are we going to do? What's this? What is this? That's not what I thought it was. What's over there for a minute? Let me see. No. Where have I put that then? Oh. I was looking for me. What am eyes? I don't know where I put them. So I can't do what am eyes because I'm not going to. So let's see what we got. Just 15 minutes before 9 o'clock. I have to go and get my nebs. I have to go and get on my nebs at 9 o'clock. Otherwise, if I leave it too late, I'm struggling. So for 15 minutes, we'll play I Spy. Yeah? Are you into I Spy? And I'll give Ball a kick. I'll start off. I spy with my little eye something beginning with M, and it'll be where your PCs or your crafting room or whatever. Yeah, you missed it all. We've just finished. Our champion this week is Colette. Blooming neck, Ian. Mouse is correct. I didn't think it was that easy. So, Ian, you to go. Mouse was right, first one to answer, and he got it straight away. Yeah, I've been on tonight. P any room. Um, any room? Hi, Elise. Things are good. Things are good. We're playing I Spy. Ian's on, and it's any room if you want to join in. Picture. But at least it put picture. No, it weren't Lisa. It were Lorna. Yeah, it were Lorna. Lorna to go. Keep them simple, Lorna, because we're not going to be on a right long time tonight. In any room. Money. Mirror. La la la. Mirror. Oh, or mirror. Okay, cookie. I spy with my funny eye. Something beginning with P.S. and it'll be in your craft room or study. P.S. P for purple, S for sunshine. I'll write it down on something because I might forget what it is. You know what I'm like. Not paper scissors, not postage stamp. No, not paper stapler. Have you done a live today? I didn't know, Lise. Bugger. Mind you, I've been doing stuff out there with we were messing about with new furniture that we set up last year and none just got it out. Not pinking shears. You'd find it round a desk probably. Or an office. That's it, Lise. Pencil sharpener's right. Well done, Chuck. can't believe I've missed you today. I've been checking every day, and today I've not because I've been outside messing with furniture and missed you. Luminate. Darn. You to go then, Lise. Got 10 minutes. CT. CT in every room. Coffee table. Hiya, Dee. We've been saying about you today. We've just been saying we missed you, not seeing you a while. We're playing I Spy if you want to join in. Lee's just on now and CT, what did I say? I can't remember what I said. Coffee table, I said, didn't I? Or it right, coffee table. I must be. I spy with my funny eye. Something beginning with T. It could be in any room. It could be inside. It could be outside. It should probably be on a wall somewhere. We were just saying how much we miss you and Mandy with your lives. You know, your live doobries. Doobly doo, as Mandy would say. Television, no. Type, no. Telephone, no. Tapestry, no. No. You might even have one perhaps out in your garden, maybe in your greenhouse. They were. I used to love to watch Mandy and Dee's lives, and don't half miss them. That's the one, Lise. Thermometer. Well done. Lisa's on a roll as well, it looks like. Well, I did try bullying Mandy, but it didn't work. Yeah, you again. You shouldn't be so good at it, that's all I can say. Yeah, I heard that. Dear, things not changed. It's like I was saying the other day. people have got lives besides YouTube, haven't they? And this is a thing, you know. It's all right for like such as me that I don't have anything to worry about. I've just got myself and tea any room. Have we had telephone? Table, what table? Television. Oh, Chris has done that. I bet it is. I bet it is. She did tell me. She did tell me what were happening on Facebook. And we're doing this. This is my unicorn I've got started. Look, pink ears inside. And then it's got a silver horn. It's getting purple hair. I've done pink feet, blue body, and I'm doing purple all the way down his mane. And then here I'm doing its tail pink. But I'm doing its face white, and I've sent away for some white diamante thingies. Yeah, I can't leave them alone. That's my trouble, Chris. I just love doing them. The trouble is I've got that down many now. I don't know what to do with all. I've got teddy bears all over the place here. But I'm going to just finish them all off with like a little bow around the neck ribbon. Oh, have you? I've been cutting a few out and I've managed to get some cloves. I've managed to get some cinnamon sticks. But it's no good me doing them yet because the fragrance will have left them by the time they get to, you know, wherever. I've actually got 2 or 3 little projects in mind for Christmas. But Mrs. Claus is started. We're still going with tea, are we? Tray. Tea. Is it in any room? I think. That's a good one, Chris. Tweezers. I wouldn't have thought of that. Yes, I am, Lise. I'm selling them. Yeah, I'm selling them, and I've got other things. I'm doing a couple of other things as well, smaller projects. And pog roll. Tony K. Oh, Lise, that's something I got to tell you. I ordered one of them carousel things that you made. I can't believe it's here. I've got it. It come last week. I can't believe how quick that's got here. So I've got that also to do now as well, but I'm not going to rush into that because while the weather's like this, I just don't want to get, it's too warm. Tissue. Well done, Chris. Well, we'll have a few more, Chris. Yeah, I just got a plan or two going in my head. I did some last year, and I don't know where mine are that I made last year. Not last year. Might have been year before last. I made some little pairs of gloves, Christmas tree decoration. They were really nice. And I can't remember how I did them round top. So, yeah, I don't know. But I was all going to do some little Christmas stockings as well, decorations for a tree or whatever. I think it's about 3 or 4 years ago, I made some proper hanging stockings for mantelpiece as gifts for so I think I did about 8, I think. Because there's one thing I am not short on, it's fabric, let me tell you. And yet I keep still buying more. Did you? Yeah, you said you did. Yeah, I have got some resin. I've probably got enough to do at least one. But I've got to make somewhere where I can put it, cover it, and just leave it and walk away. Now, I could do it on my sewing table, just for a. I've got them puppy pad things. You know, you put down when you've got puppies. I've got them at the minute. I've got my sewing machine's on one just so that it stops scratching the surface at the table. But I thought about putting a tray, whatever, with thing on, and on top of that so that there's no spillage. But I need it to be level. And I ain't making it if it's not level, because if I can't get it level, it's not going to work out right. Because that's a mistake I made with my chessboard. And I'm absolutely gutted about that. But I think I can retrieve it. But so where are we now? K. Can be left in any room. Starts with K. K. Fuck. Let me think. Knitting. That starts with K. Knitting, doesn't it? A kit, like a football kit. Kit. Not kit, not not knitting. Knockers. Would they be the door can? K. K. It's a good one, this one. K. Wow, can't think. That kind of thing. Um, Wow, can't think. Clip, no, clip starts with C, doesn't it? Hmm, okay. I bet it's ever so easy, you know, when you know. I might turn you on. I open things up. I open things up in your life. I might make a turn in your life to and open up opportunities. Wow, it's busy wherever it is. Do behave yourself. Okay. Be on your best behaviour, Dee. Tell Mandy on your report you to Mandy. Oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, that's a good one. No, it's not knob. Oh bloody hell. Jeez. Jeez. Oh. Well done, Lorna. Thank God you know what you're doing. I had absolutely gone blank, brain dead. Talk about. Well, we've still got time for a couple more. I just don't. I just don't feel like going and going on my never house just yet. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I think it because on a lot of words it's silent. I think that's what makes it more difficult. That's just my interpretation, of course. Right, where are we? Pee in the kitchen. Hmm. Hmm. Push. Pickle. Pickles. No food. No, we don't do food. Um, Pantry. Plug. Sink plug. Not plug. Um, let me think. Plate. not plate. Oh, right. Oh, plate. Yes, I got it. I spy with my little eye something beginning with R, and it's, you can have these any room, anywhere, really. R. Right down on here where it is. Oops. Don't know what I'd do if I could write properly. Oh, well done, Lorna. Bloody hell, did you see me writing it? Rug. Yeah, it were an easy one, by the way, that. Off you go, Lorna, you again. That one, it must have been quickest. What with Lisa and being on ball and Lorna. Cold coffee, anybody? I don't mind coffee cold. I can't drink tea cold. C in any room. Carpet, curtains, calendar, cushion, curtains. Wow. Oh, right then. I spy with my little eye something beginning with B, and anywhere. You can have these anywhere. I just dropped lucky with that one, I'll tell you, Lisa. Hopefully I can't get me. I'll just write down what. Not book, not ball. Oh, I ought to have showed you Poppy's new toy. Has he shut up out there yet? We haven't. I'll show you Poppy's new toy, not a minute. I was watching YouTube. Yeah, well, YouTube. Doggy thingies. And I spotted this, got this song on. Wait for it. And I thought, she'd love one of them. Catch him. She just looks at him and gone out. So, right, what we got? We go back down and see what you've got. Football bench, bucket, blanket. None of those. Balaclava, basket, blind, beans on toast. Boys, bear, blanket, belt, brill. Yeah, no, none of them. Nobody's got it yet. I thought it were lovely. But I put it on and she just looked at it and thought, what the hell? Harry thinks I bought it more for me than her. He's probably right. You're only £7, so from Amazon. Next day free delivery, what can I say? I think it's so cute. I thought she'd be really bound to it because she's right giddy about it like that, but no, not Poppy. Badge, no. Budgie. Oh, okay, Colette, thanks for being here, Chucky. See you next week. Mwah, thanks for coming. Leave us that there, if you don't mind, please. Budgie, not budgie. You can have these anywhere. You can take them with you if you want when you go out or not. You can have them big ones, small ones. A box, no. Bum. No, books, no. You can carry them about ever so, little ones or big ones or. You'd probably need one maybe in the morning. Probably use one in the morning. Not bags. Bunny. No bunny. Might use a mini craft room. They come in all shapes and sizes. Not beaker, not bowls. I'm going to have to tell you, Ron. It's not hard, honestly, it's not hard. If you just sit and look at your craft room, you could probably see one or many just by having a little look around your craft room. Well, Cuddle, come on, Cuddle. Come on, Baba. Come on then. Come and say hello to everybody. Ali, ready? Ali up. Oh, why are you wet? Why are your feet is wet? Here's Poppy. It is. Okay. Thank you. Lots of bums behind me there are, aren't there? No, I'm going to tell you because I'm going to have to go and get in my nebs. Brush. Hairbrush, paintbrush, yard brush. Anywhere you can. Toothbrush. Yep. Right, peeps, thank you all for being here with me tonight and sharing in the fun. Oh, it's been lovely having you here. And time to go. So take care, everybody. Stay safe out there. And if I don't see you before, I'll see you again next Monday. All being well. As long as weather behaves itself. So please don't forget to leave me that thumbs up, please. I've lost no end of subscribers, so I'm doing something wrong. Can't believe it. I've gone. I think I've lost 11 now. 11 or 12. No reason. I don't know why. So take care, everybody. Mwah. I love you all, and I'll see you all again, all being well, next week. Bye bye for now.